In the previous video, we have seen that how to create custom classifier for the CSV data. Now in this video, we will be going to talk about how to create custom classifier for the logs type of data. So let us understand something called as grok. So grok is basically a pattern which is used for parsing the unstructured data such as application logs. So it uses something called as regular expression in order to parse the data. So with the help of grok, you determine the schema of the data. So this is the symbol. So first of all, there will be percentage, then will be pattern name, then there will be field name and the data type. So here you can see percentage, the pattern is number, field name is num, and the data type is integer. Now let us take an example of one of our data. This is one of the log file that I have downloaded from Kaggle. So this is the format of the log file. Now we will break it down. So first of all, you can see that there is something called as day, which is Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. Then there is a month, June, and then there is a month day, which is 9th of June. After that, there is a time given to you, like 6, 7. And then there is year. Then there is a custom message called as log label message called as notice. After that, a message will be get displayed here. So this is the breakdown of your log message. Now what we will do, we will write a grok pattern for this. So this is the grok pattern for detecting the schema of this log data. First thing, we have a day, then we have a month, then we have a month day, after that we have a time, then we have a year, then we have a log level, and after that we have a greedy data as a message. So these are the things. Now what we will do, we will implement this thing in Glue. So first of all, what I am going to do is I am going to create an S3 bucket. So I am going to S3 and here I am going to create a bucket. So the bucket name is log234. Here I am enabling all public access. Acknowledge it. Click on create bucket. Once the bucket is created, now what I will do, I will just upload the dataset. Click on upload. Click on add files. And I am uploading one log dataset. Click on upload. Once it is done, what you have to do, you just have to copy the location. So I am here copying the S3 location. Next, you have to create a database. So I am going to create a database. The database name is, let us say, Apache. The location URI is this one. Click on create database. Once it is done, what you have to do, you have to go to tables. Click on add tables using crawler. Give the crawler name. So the crawler name is log_crawler. Click on next. Here, define your data source. So my data source is this. Click on add an S3 data source. Now in the custom classifier, you have to create a new classifier. So click on add new classifier. Give the classifier a name. So the classifier that I am going to create is Apache classifier. Classifier type is grok because we know that it is used for parsing unstructured data. Next, give the name logs, and here you have to specify the pattern that we have just created. So let me just copy this pattern. Paste it here. Once it is done, what you have to do? You have to click on create. Now here we have created the Apache classifier. Now here we will select the custom classifier as Apache. Let me just refresh it. Apache classifier. Click on next. IAM role, create new IAM role. Just keep some number. Next. Select the target database. So my target database is Apache. Crawler schedule is on demand. Now I'll verify everything and click on create crawler. Once it is done, what you have to do? You have to click on run crawler. Now you can see that crawler is running. Just wait for a few minutes. Now here you can see in the log crawler, we have one table created. Now go to tables. Just refresh this thing. Here you can see a table is getting created named as log234. So go inside it. And here we can see it is correctly identified the schema of the table. So this is how you deal with unstructured data such as logs using custom classifier.